What is good, everybody? Back with some more NBA best bets. Your boy has 5 picks for you today. Hopefully we can sweep the board. 2 of our plays yesterday were DMP. The DGF play of the day missed. So yesterday wasn't the greatest day. Feeling good about today's picks. I like them a lot. I liked yesterday's a lot too. And I do think if Amari Cooper and Morant would have played, I think they both would have cashed. But who's to say? You never know. Yesterday, Golden State got blew out, so our boy Klay Thompson ended up missing for us. Overall, not the greatest day for free picks, but I will say we cashed another 6-man. You can see a $25 play. We play about half a unit on these 6-mans, and you can see $625 cash. Just so you guys know, I ain't trolling. This is our Discord, man. So this is the post your wins. I want you to look how many people got this 6-man locked in. So well, obviously we got our man Lewis. It's the 23rd 25x he's hit this month. Killing it, man. And you can just watch this 6-man, dude. Everybody dropped this 6-man. $5 for 125, 5 for 125. Obviously, aces, 5 for 125. Somebody else got a $10 play. I mean, you can just see 6-man's dropped all day long. I'm telling you guys, if you have not joined our VIP, highly recommend you guys do so. Head on over to our Patreon. $25 a month. You get every single play. Or you can sign up with one of our partnered apps and get a free month. That's a Chalkboard, Underdog, Sleeper, Parlay Play, Thunder Pick. There's a bunch of different choices. You guys at least join a free Discord server, man. Link that's in the bio. One last thing, and I'll quit plugging myself. If you guys want to use the 2 apps that I use that helps me with research, we got DGF Fantasy. If you use code ACES, you will get 25% off on this. There's a link down in the description. Make sure you guys check out DGF. I actually really like this site. And then the other one is OUTLIER. We got outlier.bet. If you want to use this one, it's the one that shows all the charts and stuff. For example, if I click this, you can see all the charts, last 10 games, head-to-head, 2023. You can see the stats of the defense they're playing against, all kinds of things. But if you guys want a 7-day free trial, links in the bio or description as well. It is called outlier.bet. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and jump into these free picks for today. We're going to be starting out on DGF. We're going to click Underdog. We're going to see what the DGF play of the day is. So we're going to try to do, well, man, I don't know, dude. This one's got a 58% chance to hit. So this is a college basketball play. I like to do NBA for these. I've never done anything else for the DGF play of the day. But at 57% chance to go under, I think we got to lock this one in. So we're going to take Owen Freeman for Iowa under 11.5 points. So that's going to be the DGF play of the day. I can't not take a 57% hit, man. That right there, you're beating the odds. So like, the way that these like Prizepicks and Underdog works, you're getting like a 1.77x or whatever exactly it is. I can't remember the exact number, but they try to, it's pretty much, they're making it a coin flip. They want to be as close to a coin flip as possible. So when you get something that gives you a 58% chance to hit, then you're beating the odds of that coin flip ever so slightly. It's kind of like when you play blackjack. The house has like a 52% chance to win, which doesn't seem like a lot. Over millions and millions of games, the house is profiting a lot. Same thing with these bets, man. So 57%, you're beating the house by a lot on that one. You're the one who's getting the value here, and that's why I like using sites like this, just to give you some advantage. So we're going to lock in Owen Freeman for today. It's college basketball, as we saw. Freeman. Let's see what Outlier has. He has under, they don't have PRA on here, so I can't check. Under PRA, they got 57% chance. I really wish points was on here so we could see it. But you can see the team they're playing against, they give up a lot of everything you can see. So points, 298. So they give up 76 points a game. So decently fast paced for college. But we're gonna lock him in under 11.5, see what happens. Owen Freeman. Let's go ahead and go over here to Underdog. Let's get him pulled up. Owen Freeman under 11.5 points. Then we'll check on Prizepicks real quick. They don't have Owen Freeman on Prizepicks. That's football. My bad. Oops. Your boy did get a cut today, so I don't feel as homeless as I did. I'm not gonna lie. I was getting a mountain man beard and hair, so I felt a little bit better. They don't have Owen Freeman on Prizepicks Prizepicks as well. So unlucky on that one, but they do have an Underdog. Lock it in there if you don't. If you guys haven't signed up for Underdog, highly recommend. Also on Sleeper, they are now doing a deposit match up to $500. It just activated like a couple days ago, so if you signed up before then, it was only $100. But Sleeper is doing a $500 deposit match, so make sure you guys take advantage of that. That is play number 1, Owen Freeman under 11.5 points. Now let's go ahead and jump into the bread and butter, the stuff you guys have been waiting for, some NBA. So first one is going to be for our man Kyle Kuzma. We're going to be locking this in over 3.5 assists. Now I will say, I posted these plays like 2 hours ago. And I had an appointment to get a haircut, so I ended up having to go there before I could make the video. Just come off night shift, but over 3.5. So it still is 3.5 right here. 60% chance to go over. Minus 150 odds. You're getting really good value here. He's hit this in 3 of his last 4 games. He's averaging 4.5 assists on the season. This game has a 242-point total. So it's going to be very fast paced. There's going to be plenty of possessions, plenty of chances to get some assists. You can see he's had 6 and 7 in 3 of his last 4. So he's been smashing this number. 3.5 is kind of low. You can look at Brooklyn's assist defense. They give up 15th, so middle of the pack for assists. If you go to power forward position, they only give up, they're ranked 2nd, so they don't give up many to this position, but our man Kuzma should have plenty of chance for that. So I got to lock him in over 3.5 assists. This is one of my favorite plays today. Kyle Kuzma, I don't know if it actually registered. Okay, there it goes. Assist under 4, so it is 4 on Underdog right now. So they got over 4, 49%. You can see though, minus 160 odds to get 4. So they're really like minus 170 on whatever site this is to get 4. They're really leaning towards that 4, which I agree with, but they don't, it's kind of a coin flip to go over 4. So that's kind of what we're looking at here. I like this play at 3.5. 4 is only adding push potential. It's okay to take it at 4. I think he's going to get 4 at least for sure. And I got to lock in our man Kuzma. So if you want to lock him in at 4, you can. He should be 3.5 on sleeper. I don't know about chalkboard yet, but they don't have assists for our man Kuzma on Prizepicks. Who would have thought? But that is pick number 1 for NBA. Pick number 2 total for today. Our boy Kuzma over 3.5 assists. So jumping into our next one, and I will say these plays are going to be kind of all over the place. We got 2 NBA now, since the DGF play is college basketball. We got 2 college basketball, and then we also have 1 college football. So it is a little bit all over the place. So bear with me on that one. But next one is going to be for our man SGA. Locking him in over assists and rebounds again. We played this play the other day. He smashed that number for us. Not points and assists, but rebounds and assists. Over 11.5. 57% chance to go over. Minus 160 DraftKings. Gotta love it. You can see he's cashed this in 7 straight games. Dude has been smashing it. He's averaging 12.3 RA on the season. He had 14 on the the 16th of December against the Nuggets. So I think he's gonna be able to do that again tonight and get us at least 12 tonight. I like to play a lot. Yes, Denver doesn't give up a lot of rebounds or assists. If you go over to the shooting guard position, 5 and 6, so about the same, still below the middle of the pack. So they don't give up a whole lot, but looking at the average here, they're giving up almost 13 per game. SGA plays a ton of minutes. He should be able to get 12 for us tonight, and I like this play a lot. Gotta lock him in. He hasn't sold me in a while, so got to give him another chance. So SGA rebounds and assists right here over. They got him at 12 on Prizepicks. Still over 50% to get over 12. So, or this is Underdog, I mean. But yeah, the value is not quite there. It is getting bumped a little bit. We did lock this in on Sleeper, so hopefully it's the same on Sleeper right now. I wish Sleeper had a desktop app. That would be awesome. But 12 RA just adds push potential. You can lock it in there. We locked it in at 11.5. I will go ahead and pull the slip up for you just so you can see. And I lied. It's not gonna let me pull this up real quick. You're gonna take my word for it. I can't get my sleeper to load over here on Discord for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that, but anyways, take my word for it. We locked in Kuzma over 3.5 assists and SGA over 11.5 RA on the Sleeper app. So highly recommend you guys sign up for Sleeper. Use our code, get a free month of VIP. So jumping into our third play of the day, it is gonna be for our fourth play, I mean, it's going to be for our man Rocco. So we're going to be locking him in over passing yards. So over here to college football. Rocco, and I do not know how to say his last name. I don't know if it's Bet or if it's Beck. I'm not real sure. I'm going to call him Rocco Bet, or we'll just call him Rocco. But we got him over 211.5 passing yards. They got him at 220.5 right now, which means he probably got bumped. Minus 114 to go over that. 211.5, you got minus 115. Obviously, the value is still there for him. You can see he's cashed this in 7 of his 10 games, 7 of 12 on the season. Looking at passing defense of the team and playing against, they give up 116th in the country, giving up over 250 passing yards per game. So good value here for him. This has the highest point total on the slate, 58 point total is what they're going for this game. And he's cashed this in 5 of his last 6. He's really hot right now. Dude has been killing it. He had a 323 against a good Texas defense, and that was just 2 games ago. So got to ride the wave with our man Rocco. He's been killing it, and Iowa State can really move the ball through the air when they really want to. So I like this play a lot. Got to lock him in. Let's check it out over here on DGF. I don't know if they're going to have it on here. They do. Passing yards over 211.5. 51.47%. So still in the red, not like a super high value play, but they do like this play and they are leaning towards the over. So let's lock in our man Rocco over to 11.5. And we'll check Prizepicks, see if he's on here. It wouldn't surprise me if he's not. Actually, he's got to be. They got about 220.5 on Prizepicks. So don't lock it in on Prizepicks. Why would you take a 10 passing yard bump? I know 10, I mean, passing yards, I mean, it's not a huge percentage bump, but still, like, you're getting it's 9 points over. Like, why would you ever lock that in on Prizepicks rather than Underdog? So we'll get this one on Underdog or Sleeper or Chalkboard, whichever one you want. But I'd probably fade it on Prizepicks. Fifth and final play of the day, we're going back over to college basketball. So a little bit unorganized today. But second one is going to be for our man Kanye West. I'm just kidding. It's Kanye Clary. Is he not on here? They don't have him on OUTLIER. That sucks. So let's see if we can get him over here on DGF. So Kanye Clary, you can see they got him over. We took him over PRA over 22.5, so 51.57%. The only thing about this play for me is obviously I really like it. I think it's going to cash, but I do think there is a little bit of blowout potential. So as long as this game stays close, he's going to smash this number. He has a 30% usage rate. He's hit this in 4 straight games. He's averaging 24 PRA on the season. And this game just has a 13-point spread, man. So hopefully Ryder can keep it close. If Clary gets his full allotment of minutes, he should smash this number. But make sure I'm not messing up somewhere on here. Clary, yeah, it's just not on here. It is what it is. It's where it's not a big game, I guess. They're or they haven't added it yet. Maybe they add it later. I don't know. He's not on here. DGF has him at a 51.57% to go over. Got to lock him in. Our boy Kanye. That's definitely not how you spell Kanye, which is probably why it didn't pop up. But Kanye Clary, over 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Locking him in. We'll check Prizepicks. So far, Prizepicks has not been our friend today, and it's not going to continue. And there's no point even locking in at 220. I'm just closing Prizepicks out. Screw it. So these are our five plays for today. We got Owen Freeman, under 11.5 points. Kyle Kuzma, over 3.5 assists is what we locked him in at. SGA, over 11.5 rebounds and assists. We locked him in on Sleeper. Rocco Bet over 211.5 passing yards, and then Kanye Clary over 22.5 PRA. Make sure you guys lock these in. Hopefully we go 5-0. That would be awesome. Do your boy a massive favor. Drop a like, drop a sub, drop a comment. I picked one winner from yesterday's video to win a month of VIP. Let's do it again today. We need 200 likes and 50 comments to get that going. But anyways, hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see y'all in the next video.